This figure consists of 4/16. In transforming step, we must separate the notes of our chord. Our high registers are full, therefore we pull down the notes to one octave lower. For this one, we take a different approach to decorate the fourth figure. Let's watch carefully. Although there are 4 places in the mold of figure, we will use only 3 notes. We take E sharp, G sharp, C sharp, and duplicate the middle note. So why we use only 3 notes? If you pay close attention, you will notice that we have been used only 3 notes for early figures. Maybe that's why Bartók chose only 3 notes for this figure, and the refuse of D note. Thus he created the compatibility between these and other figures. When it comes to the duplicate, Bartók could have handled it in a different way. He could take E sharp, G sharp, C sharp, or E sharp, G sharp, C sharp, C sharp. All 3 options sounds very well, but Bartók preferred to duplicate the middle note. The second decorated figure is D, E sharp, G sharp. The so sample of our figure is a bit of exception, because reasoning on a logic should have been B, D, E sharp. Our first B note is obeyed to chain method, but C sharp and the D are different. But of course it is a matter of taste, but I think maybe he wanted to create an inverted figure on the contrary of the first division of the first violence. This rule is especially appearing at cadence. Cadence is a melodic or harmonic pattern that provides musical punctuation at the end of a musical phrase. In our case study, if the higher figure moved to forward, the lower figure moved to backward. Or vice versa, if the higher figure moved to backward, the lower figure moved to forward. Bartók wants to create opposite 2 figures. Let's now move on to the partitioning of the figure between instruments. The first decorated sample of the fourth figure is assigned to the second division of the second violence. The second sample is given to the first division of the violas. And the third sample we give to the second division of the violas. As you see in the score, our this figure is the opposite of first division of the first violence. There are 2 slows on the top of the 16th notes. For example, look at the second division of the second violence. E sharp, G sharp must play with 1 bow stroke, G sharp, C sharp with 1 bow stroke. For all 3 parts, leggero playing techniques are required. As you see, our score is getting the shape of tutti. Now let's move on to the 5th figure.